Hello everyone, welcome back to Pouring My Art Out. We're going to do something really girly and really blingy. This has a special place in my heart, no pun intended. This was the very first mold I ever got about, I guess 3 years ago. And I've used it twice. I actually forgot I had it. It's a little trinket dish mold. But I want to make something very feminine and very girly. I'm going to use this pink glitter and some pink flowers. But first we're going to do the glitter around the outside and let that get really tacky and sticky. And then I'm going to put a thin layer of resin to do the flowers, and that way it will adhere them. And then we'll come back and do the back coat on it. And I'm not sure that's going to be enough. I have another project in the works, so I need some extra resin. All right, we're going to load this up with some pretty pink glitter. It's kind of a medium glitter. Look how pretty that is. I think I'm going to need a little bit more resin. It's looking a little thick. There we go. Better. All right. I am going to give this a spray because if I remember correctly, it does gather bubbles. All right. Now, let's get this poured. I'm just going around the edge. Very simple. Very simple. We don't want to overflow. All right, so we got something for extras. I am definitely not making another keychain. I have like 80 of them. There. And that's it for now, guys. We're just going to let that get tacky and sit up, and then go from there. I'll see you soon. Hello everyone, welcome back to Pouring My Art Out. This has cured. Now what I decided to do is do a thin layer of clear and let that tacky up, and then I'm going to back it in white. I think that would be pretty. And I'm going to peel these off instead of cut them out, just because this is a pretty thick plastic, and I really don't want it to show. So I'm not going to be able to wear gloves for this part, but I can wash my hands. I'll give this a good spray. Thin layer. Not even really worried about the pink part getting covered. I just want the white part here covered. That looks good. Give it a little torch. Pop some bubbles. Okay. A little bit more right here. All right. So I've decided on 3 different sheets. Don't know if I'll use them all. They're hard to peel off, so. That's what I decided on that. And I'm just going to randomly place them. I want the ends of the stems covered, so that's why I put that flower there first. Get some of these pretty ones. They're not the easiest to get off by any means. These are kind of peach colored. Let's get a couple of these. This one. And we're hoping that there's no bubbles underneath. Can't tell. Okay, and some of these little just petals here I think would be cute on the other side. If I can get them off. Just random little petals. Trying not to get my fingerprints on here. We have these little tiny things here. They don't want to come off. There we go. I'm thinking that looks pretty good, guys. I didn't want to overfill it, so I think that's looking good. All right, so now we want to just let that cure. Pour a little bit over them. cold in here today, so my resin's pretty thick. There's a bubble. I'm just kind of pushing them down to make sure there's no bubbles underneath. Probably, see, ooh, look at those. Lots of bubbles. Probably not going to get all of them. There. All right. So I'm going to pop bubbles. Let this get nice and tacky. Then we'll go with the next step. I'll see you soon. Hello, welcome back. This has cured enough for me to put the back on. And I don't see a single bubble. Doesn't mean there's none on the back, which you can kind of see in there. It's not completely clear. But anyway, we're going to do white. And I'm going to use my ocean white this time. And we're going to put a few drops in here. I have 3 ounces. Two. See how that looks. Give it a good mix. And definitely not enough. So we're going to do another couple drops. 1, 2. That's looking better. I just don't think that's enough, guys. Maybe 2 more drops. Let's see. These gnats, I guess because of all the rain and the weather we've had, somehow they're making it in to my studio. I have no idea how. But they're driving me crazy. And 2. I'm excited for this one. I think it's going to be so girly and so pretty. Perfect for a dressing table or a nightstand in a girl's room. One that's girly. Because it's definitely going to be very girly. Every once in a while, I like really girly stuff. I grew up a tomboy, and then I became really girly when I discovered boys. I think all of us did. Then my first boyfriend liked me because I was not real girly. I was 13 years old. Long time ago. Give that a light spray. I don't see any bubbles in this either, so I think we're good. And again, I think I made too much. It's so hard to judge when you're doing several layers. And I don't take the time to do the math. I just don't. Yeah, definitely too much. Take a look, see how we are. We're not domed yet. I do want a dome. I don't want to have to trim this. And that is probably good right there. And again, I have too much. I have about 3/4 of an ounce left. I'll see if I can find something to make. I don't know. But I hate to waste resin. All right, guys, that's it. Let's wait for this to cure. I will see you in a little while. Hello, welcome back. Ready for the reveal. It is cured. All right, are y'all ready? That is beautiful. As girly as I wanted it. Look how beautiful the back is, too. Very sparkly. The flowers look 3D. You can't see any of the sticker edges. No bubbles. I think it turned out absolutely stunning. I love it. Thanks for watching. We will see y'all soon.